playing the music. Okay. Well, hi guys. How are you? So today's topic is going to be super sexy. No, not really. It's actually not very sexy at all. Honestly, sometimes I do some sexy, fun, playful, and then sometimes we have to get a little serious. And so today is more of a serious Addison Unleashed. So I was getting up, I was doing my stuff today, and I decided to turn on a little bit of music because if you know me, you know I love music. So I was turning on some music, and all of a sudden I started to have like a tightening in my chest, and I felt my heart kind of going a little crazy. And I spent years and years working as a therapist, and so I can recognize a panic attack when it's coming on. And so I started to get like a little bit panicky, and so I calmed myself down. That was actually not a big deal. I was like, okay. But I was like, what is going on? And I had this song playing in the background, and I didn't realize because I just had the music kind of going as I was just doing some morning stuff. And I went, oh my goodness, this song is connected to an old lover that I still have and I'm gonna label it trauma, but it really is just some stuckness, and it is trauma in my body. Sorry, I'm driving, so I'm wanting to be cautious, but so I still have some stuck trauma in my body. And so when this song came on, I started having a little bit of anxiety and a panic attack, and I recognized it in the moment, but it really got me thinking, is what why I'm kind of coming to you guys and talking about it, is because it got me thinking about how often we don't even realize. Because if you would have asked me, do you want me to play this song? I would have been like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I know that it has some significance to me, but it wouldn't have bothered me. But oftentimes we don't realize how our bodies are processing things, how our minds and our bodies really are connected, particularly in our sexing. There's a lot of times when things will trigger in our sex and we don't realize that it really is connected to other people, places, experiences. It's a lot of times that we can't drop in. This morning I wrote this article on how you really you're scared of your sex, and it's the truth. And most of us are scared of our sex at some level, and that is because, look at my experience this morning. Now I'm not scared of my sex because of that song or that person that was in my life, but there is still a holdback. There still is things that need to be processed, and I recognize it in my life. Most of my clients, and I bet that you don't always recognize it in your own life, when you truly do have all this stuff kind of coming up and all this stuckness in your body. We are scared to lean into that, rightfully so. However, it does take us taking that leap, because if we want to get to that beautiful pleasure that is on the other side, it does take really diving deep into our bodies and our feelings and our emotions. I get a lot of guys, sorry guys, I'm about to throw you under the bus after I do this U-turn, but I get a lot of guys that will say, oh no, I love my sex, it's amazing, I'm not scared. Why could you be scared of sex? But the truth is, a lot of times you guys aren't willing to drop into the feeling and the emotion of the sex. And I know that is painting with a very wide brush stroke here, so I'm not saying everybody, but guys, you struggle a lot of times to get into your hearts with your sexing. And women, you guys tend to struggle more with getting into your genitals in your sexing. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, but women, we are very heart-centered for the most part. Even if we are closing our hearts down, a lot of our sexual energy begins in our heart chakra area. And then that connects down to our genitals. And this is how we really drop in and open up and surrender to our sexing. This is why I tell men they have to get their women in their hearts first before they can get them into their pussies. But the reverse is true for you guys, where you guys think that you are at the depth of your sexing because you're having amazing, or you claim them to be amazing, sensations in your genitals. However, you're not connecting it to your heart, and then even up to like a spiritual level. But we're not even going to go that deep with things, but you're just not connecting. You're not really diving into the depth. And part of this is because of the trauma that we're holding. It's some of the thought processes. It's some of the belief systems. That's why, for example, I'm teaching the free 3-day online course starting Thursday, is because we say that, oh no, like I have all I desire, I have the depth of this sexing, but the truth is you really probably don't. We're all on this kind of journey together. I'm gonna pull into a parking spot and finish talking to you guys. We're on this journey together, really, and our sex is scary because when we truly die, we don't know the depth. We don't know the depth of our sexing. Our sex as humans it's like the ocean. It is so incredibly deep, and that can be frightening. And in order to get to those depths, those amazing, beautiful depths where we just like throw our hands back in surrender and we feel like our entire body is in orgasmic energy, in order to get to that, we have to move past these stuck points. And I call them trauma, but it's stuck points because it can be belief systems, it can be habits, patterns. A lot of times, one of the hardest things to getting to the depth of our sexuality is to get rid of our vibrators, or to really slow down. I struggle with my clients with this, to just freaking slow down and drop into the moment and allow, and not have any expectations. And the same goes for our food and our money. There definitely are parallels in all of this. So if you haven't signed up for my free 3-day online course, Food, Sex, and Money, please go and do that. You can find the links in all the posts below. But I did want to just kind of stop you guys today and have you think, like, are you really taking the time to become aware of all the places you are stuck in your sex, all the places you are holding belief systems, negative energy, and where are you not leaning into the bliss and the joy of your sexing? Where are you not in your daily life? Even just like feeling like the sun on my skin today is just orgasmic. Where are you not really leading into those moments? So take the time, look at those things, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. One more time, go and sign up for my free, because it's free. Why would you not sign up for an amazing course that's free? So go sign up for that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Sending you all love, light, and blessings. Bye, everybody.